Hey girly, my name is Zari. Girl, do you know your name? Like what? What's up? What's good? Hey girl, my name is Zari Chic and welcome to my channel. Alrighty girlies, so we are back home from the gym and I do have to say this. So mind you, we went to the gym around like 5:30 a.m. and when I walk into the gym or whatever, it's like mad people. 3 people, but mad people. And it's like this trainer or whatever in my neighborhood. It's been a minute since I've seen them because I learned their schedule. And I'm like, you know what? I really don't like working out when they're training because they're so loud and they make a lot of noise. And I guess it's like, I guess that's what you do when you work out in a group setting. I don't know, but for me, it's kind of annoying because when I typically go to the gym and there's other people in the gym, we're kind of all in our own zone and I prefer that. But like whenever he has his workout sessions or whatever, he has the music blasting. It's this whole nine. They loud, they laughing like it. And then mind you, so when I go to the gym today, they're there and I'm like, what the heck? Like, I didn't know you guys worked out this time. And it's 5:30 in the morning and they're just yelling and the music is like blasting. I'm talking about they had the volume like on 80, 100. And yeah, it was quite annoying. It was quite annoying or whatever. I should have recorded it like just the sound of how loud they are, just so you girlies can see what I'm talking about or whatever. But yeah. So that's that. But anywho, we had a great workout and I'm honestly just so proud of myself for actually like waking up and going to the gym. It's been about 2 weeks since I actually gotten up at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. to go to the gym before work. I planned on doing it yesterday, but I played myself because it was just like yesterday, I think I went to bed like really around like 1 and I was trying to get up at like 3:30 or whatever, and it just didn't happen. So it is what it is. But last night I went to bed around like 12, and it's because I come home around like 9:30, and then once I'm done with like my nighttime routine, it's like 11 o'clock, and then actually just fully like falling asleep is around like 11:30, 12. Like, so yeah, but today we woke up and we went to the gym and we had a good workout session. So I'm just proud of myself. And yeah, I'm proud that I actually showed up for myself. And I prayed about it too. I was like, God, hold on. Before I actually wash my face, like, do you really see the skin? Like, do you see like, yo, the juicing is definitely helping. Like, it's just so crazy how fast you start to see results with the juicing, especially if you're eating right and especially if you are drinking a little bit of water. Honestly, you need to drink more water, but even with the amount of water that I am drinking, like, do you see the skin? Like, what? So consistency. So yeah, I am getting ready to go to work. We have a few clients to do today, so a pretty great day ahead of us. And also, you girlies know today's Wednesday, and I work half days on Wednesday. So originally I wanted to work out after work, but I thought about it. Like, I'm the type of person where I try to do everything at once, and I'm realizing that's not very beneficial for me, because if I don't do all of those things that I created on my list to do, on like my to-do list, I feel like, lazy, and I just start to go down like that rabbit hole of like beating myself up or whatever. And I'm realizing, you know what, you have to be patient with yourself, and you have to learn how to do things like in small amounts, not try to do everything at once. And then once you just kind of get a routine set and get used to juggling all of like the responsibilities and like your goals and stuff like that, then once that becomes easier, then if you can, you could add 2 or 3 things to do in a day. But for me, I really try to keep it at 2 max a day, because girl, time just be going, and I'd be like, yo, how do all like how like how like you're on social media and stuff like that, and you see somebody like doing so many things in like one day, and it's just like, are you really doing that in one day? Like, what am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? But honestly, like I talk about all the time, you have to find out what works for you, and that might work for them, but for me, like, I get overstimulated, and it just be like too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just be too much. And I had to realize that. Like, it took some time to realize it, but I realize it now. So yeah, originally I wanted to work out after work, but I'm like, no, let's just work out before work. So when we get off of work, all we have to do, what do I want to do today? Okay, I don't need to go to the grocery store. I thought I did, but I pretty much have everything I need to like meal prep for the rest of the week. So I don't need to go to the grocery store. Oh, so once we come back home from work, we're just going to do like a mid-weekly reset within the home. Like, I did clean on Sunday, but I kind of like to clean my home throughout the week, because it just makes me feel better. And it's one way that I kind of like ground myself. So come home, do like a mid-light weekly cleanup around the house, and then we're going to meal prep. So then tomorrow, well, we're here today, and that's another thing, just learning to be present in the present day. So today is just go to work, we worked out, go to work, come home, clean, meal prep. Easy peasy. Okay, girly, so what I think is really about to be the start of the show within my skincare routine, one is 3 things. 1, juicing. 2, azelaic acid. Look, so I had this in my routine a while ago, and honestly, I am the type of girl, like, even after going to the gym for one day, like, I don't know, like, my body just kind of picks up on things that are good and that work for me really quick. The only thing that we're working on right now is our consistency, but hey, that's another topic for another day. Anywho, when I used this a while ago, I promise you, the 2 times that I did use it, I did see a difference, but I didn't know if I was really applying it right within my skincare routine. So I kind of just put it to the side, and then after that, I kind of forgot about it. But I was on TikTok, and this girl, her skin was just so beautiful, and she said that she uses this. So, well, she uses a different brand, and the brand she uses is 20%. Right now, I'm at 10%, because I really just want to work my way up. And honestly, like, my skin isn't really like that bad. I mean, I don't know. It's because it looks different now, but I'm like, we're just gonna do 10% and then stay with that. And if I feel like I need to go up to 20%, then we're gonna go up to 20%. But and then of course sunscreen. You have to wear sunscreen like every single day. And then if you're out and about on a daily, you need to be reapplying your sunscreen like every 2 hours, I think. So I apply this after I do like my toner, my milky toner, and then my serum. And then I just kind of let all of that really dry into my skin. And the one thing with this, it kind of does get like a little sticky. And I woke up with like a little flakes, but it's flakes from this, not like my skin flaking up or anything like that. But I don't know. I just feel like it's low key worth it. And like all I did was just kind of like flake off like I guess when it dries all the way really down, like it flakes a little bit. I don't know. We're gonna see again throughout the day what it does. But yeah. Alrighty, girlies, so I'm all dressed and ready to go. And yeah, I will see you girlies in the next clip. Hey girls, so it's a few hours later. We are back home from work. I have been home since around like 3:30. I came home, I ate my lunch. I watched The Real Housewives, Rhode Island and Atlanta. Honestly, both of them are doing really good. Atlanta is giving Atlanta. I'm proud. This episode that just dropped with Cynthia talking to Pinky and just addressing her. I was like, okay, Cynthia, don't be playing with Cynthia, okay? And low key, nah, I can understand Shamia and what's the other girl's name? Kelly. I could understand their point of view about like, the rooms being dirty and stuff like that, whatever. I can understand it. But I do agree with Cynthia and Drew when they were talking in the room and they felt as if the problem was deeper than, the room situation being a mess. I feel like that could be very true. But anywho, then I went to go watch Rhode Island. They really have me in the chokehold. It's really giving like New Jersey. I think I said this in my last vlog, but it's given New Jersey. And honestly, to be real, what's going on with Rula and her husband, it's just very sad to watch. It's always sad to watch a woman go through anything of that nature because no one deserves to go through that. So that situation is a little bit sad. I don't know how it's going to play out. We have to just continue watching the episodes just to see what's going to happen. But I don't know. But anywho, watched that and I took my shower and now it's around like 5:30 and I want to take a nap. So, earlier today I was saying how I don't want to do a lot of things because I'm the type of person who tries to do everything in one day. And when I don't do all those things in one day, I feel as if like, I'm not being proactive when it comes towards my goals and things of that. So that's why I'm on this whole journey of like, okay, let's just do 2 things max a day. And I had to catch myself because I was trying to like overdo it again today because we woke up at 4 a.m. We went to the gym. And I'm talking about like we really went to the gym. I had like a good workout session. Like I think I worked out for like an hour. Yeah, like an hour. So I had like a really good workout session or whatever. And then we went to work. I had my clients. I had like 6 clients to do today. So I was at work from like 8 to 2. And then also while I was at work, I was editing my video, like, trying to be update with my edits and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what, sorry, you really did a lot today. And whenever I do have the opportunity to take a nap, I want to take my nap. Like every day I don't have the opportunity to take a nap. Most of the time I'm always doing something. I'm always on a go. And I'm just trying to learn how to like relax and be present within my journey and just be present within the things that I'm doing and be present within me actively going after my goals and actively being intentional towards myself each and every single day. So yeah, I decided that, you know what, I'm not going to come home and clean and do all this other stuff. I'm just going to come home, eat, take a shower, take a nice little nap, wake up. And then when I wake up from my nap, then we're going to meal prep. But we just really have to make dinner. I already had my breakfast, my snack, and my lunch for today. So we're really making dinner, and that's going to be like my meal prep because for my lunch right now, I'm just eating like tuna salads. So I don't really have to like meal prep that. I just have to like make some more tuna, but that takes like 2 seconds. So I'm really just making, dinner. So it's not that much. And then tomorrow we're going to do the cleaning. Because, yeah, tomorrow I'm just working out and cleaning and then running to the store. So, yeah, that's not too much for tomorrow. So, yeah, today we're just going to take a nap. Yeah. But let me know down below in the comments, like, what you think. I feel as if I'm making the right decision, like, especially if you're someone who's like me, who tends to try to do everything in one day, always feels like they have to be on go, or just tend to have like this mindset. If you're not actively like doing something, you're not doing something. If you're, in the chapter of your life where you're trying to, reframe your mind from thinking that way and to think in a different perspective, let me know down below in the comments. Like, I think I'm doing the right thing. But anywho, so I'm about to take this nap. It's like 5:30, so I'm gonna wake up around like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But anywho, I'm about to take this nap, and I will see you girlies when I wake up. Okay, so I started watching this movie the other day and I didn't finish it. It's called Swapped. There you go. So we're just gonna finish watching this while we eat.
Oh, mother. My goodness, I found the piglets. A poo-poo? They've got a killer schnoz. A poo-poo. There are no friends in the valley. It's time the valley was ruled by fear again. She's wrong about you. Keep your heart open.
Hey girls, so I'm done watching the movie and eating dinner. The movie was a really good movie. If you haven't watched it already, I recommend watching it. It's called Swapped on Netflix. It's really good. Girl, I was crying. I just really liked the movie. Well, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but it really just reminds you to not let the enemy win. And it just goes into that, like, perspective of things, and to not judge, and, to be kind, and the importance of having a community, and also the importance of keeping your heart open, especially when we live in a world that's full of hate, full of envy, full of jealousy and wickedness. You know how the saying goes, misery loves company, and that's just so true. And that is really like the ultimate goal of the enemy, is just to kind of like harden your heart and to, make you feel as if you have to live in fear, and you have to, hurt other people, and you have to like live within anger. So overall, it was a really good movie. Girl, I was crying. So if you like watching like animated movies and stuff like that, and you like movies that speak about something, I definitely recommend that you go watch it. But as you can see, I am dressed. Well, you can't see all the way, but I have some clothes on and I'm about to go to the gym to walk on a treadmill. Did I just tell you girlies earlier? I think I did before I took my nap. Anywho, yes, we are on a goal to get 10K steps a day because I'm like, you know what? Like, let's just freaking go for it. Like, let's just make sure that we're being really intentional with our fitness goals and really trying to be like proactive with reaching them. So I'm at 8,600. So I really don't need to walk for that long. I'm probably going to do 30 minutes anyways. So I feel like by like 15 minutes, I'll be at 10K steps anyways, but I'm just going to do the full 30. Honestly, I don't know. It depends on how I feel. But it's great that I did kind of just get done eating my dinner. So walking afterwards can, get the digestion system going and all that good stuff. And I also did drink some lemon and ginger tea before eating my dinner. I've been doing that. I'll either drink tea before my meal or right after my meal. And yeah. So anywho, I'm gonna just go do that, walk on the treadmill for a little bit, and then come home and go to sleep. Like I already just did my full skincare routine. We took a shower before our nap and stuff like that. I brushed my teeth and everything. So when I come back home, I'm just gonna drink some tea and then we're calling it a night. So yeah, let's go walk on the treadmill.
You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time to make you pay.
Hey girl, so I almost started my day without you. And I was like, hold on, where my girls at? So we just got done eating breakfast and now we are doing our skincare routine. We're getting ready to do Pilates. I'm not going to wash my face because I'm going to wash my face after our workout. I washed my face last night. So on days where I don't wash my face right when I wake up in the rising, this is what I spray on my face. You can get this from Dollar Tree. It just really helps to wake up your face. It adds hydration into your skin. It's really good. It's really good. This is my second bottle, and it's a big bottle, so yeah. And then I go in with my toner mist, also from Dollar Tree. This has witch hazel in it, tea tree, and willow bark. Some good stuff, So, and you can see just off of that spray, the first one, like you see how moisturized and hydrated my skin looks. And then we're just gonna let that dry. But how are you girlies feeling this beautiful Thursday? Yes, girl. So when we woke up, we just got straight into it a little bit. Honestly, kind of, I eased into it, but no, for real, truly, we just kind of woke up and got straight into it. So as you can see, we are washing our sheets for the bed. And then after I work out and everything, then that's when we're going to do our little light weekly clean reset around the house. So I'm gonna clean my bathrooms. I'm going to put on the automatic vacuum cleaner, let it vacuum around the house. Girl, I have these flowers and I keep my flowers like in my bathrooms and stuff like that. And I close the door because I have cats. And girl, whenever I'm in my bathroom, they just come running in here. My cat's right here. I don't know if you saw her come in or heard her, but she is right here. Anywho, so yeah, that is on the to-do list today. Workout, relax, eat, clean. Alrighty, girly. So we are all ready. Well, I'm actually about to go get dressed, and I'm obsessed with this hair. Like the fact that I can wake up and I don't have to do anything. Like, what? It's so cute, and I'm loving the cut on my hair. Like, I'm just loving this. Like, I'm just so obsessed. Like, she really did her big one. But alrighty, girlie, let me go ahead and work out so we can get our day like really started. And I will see you girlies in the next clip.
Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man. Like to think you feel the same way, but I can't tell with you sometimes. So baby, let's get on the same page. Stop making me read between the lines. Already know I can leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, 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 be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man.
As you can see, I'm in bed and I am ready to call it a night. Today was a really good day, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like I get my energy a little bit at nighttime, because after before we start cleaning, what was the last thing we did? I forgot. But before we started cleaning, I had took a nap and I woke up around like 6 o'clock. And I don't know what it is, just but like cleaning at night is more therapeutic. I feel like, I get a little bit more energy. My mind is more at ease. Like, I don't know, it just felt really good. And now I just feel really relaxed. And I know I'm about to enjoy this sleep. Anyway, so that's it for today's video. I hope you girlies did enjoy this weekly vlog. Yeah. Girlie, it's just that sometimes like I just don't be knowing what to say, but I know I wanted to do an outro to let you girlies know that I do appreciate you guys clicking on my video, watching my video, commenting, liking, subscribing. Like, I appreciate it so much. And yeah, I hope you girlies enjoyed this video, and I'm about to go to sleep, and I will see you next week.